Beautiful people out in Expediting Land, Danny, your host. I'm going over 5 categories. Newcomers, if you're in orientation or you are thinking about coming into this business, watch this video. I'm going over 5 categories, what to expect, what is expediting, and all these other things. Okay, basically 5 categories. Category 1, what is expediting? It's basically to cut all wasted time and get the goods where they need to go on a time-sensitive delivery time frame using multiple methods: spare vans, semi-straight trucks, and some semi-tractor trailers. Category 2, who uses expedited freight? Okay, any company or any individual that needing freight or a package delivered by a certain time. Okay, shipments can be both large and small, from just a few letters, for real, to large airplane jet parts needed for repairs, Air Force Base or airplane mechanic shop. Few letters. To give you an example, I was in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and approached by a FedEx truck. Well, I was tri-state at the time. They needed a letter delivered down to Florida. They wanted to be home for Christmas. I took that load and got full rate for it. Yes, one letter, put it in my passenger seat, bam, headed down south. The large equipment, a jet landing gear for an airplane at the Air Force Base, they needed that. Give you an idea, commodities range from everything: medical supplies, medical facilities needing supplies. You get involved with that, okay? That's how wide range of the commodity is, okay, basically. And you want to make sure that you think about this, very critical, before you get in. Category 3, how do logistics plan into expediting freight? Okay, the expedite logistic drivers play a vital role in the shipping process, as all drivers do. Doesn't matter what you drive: spare van, straight truck, semi-tractor trailer. Customers can track their shipments and to give them a peace of mind knowing the urgent shipment is on track. Okay, gives them a peace of mind. Logistics play a vital role. Category 4, what distance does the expedite freight companies cover? There is no limit in the distance that we cover. It could be from 300 miles up to 2,200 miles, okay? It doesn't matter. And your driving situation, teaming solo, okay? That determines a factor. Okay, category 5, are expedited freight services just for big businesses? No, they are not. Individuals can use them. Independent business owners can use them and do. I'll give you an example. I picked up a wood shop, independent woodworker that owned a wood shop producing and making a wooden door for the Charleston, West Virginia Capitol building. I picked it up in Virginia and delivered it to the state capitol in West Virginia. Okay, and those are the 5 categories. Okay, I covered. Okay, what is expediting? Category 1 is to cut back all wasted time and get the goods delivered safely and fast as possible. Okay. Category 2, who uses expedited freight? Any company or anyone. Doesn't matter how large or small the company is, the individuals. Okay, and it could be from small letters to large equipment. Okay. Category 3, how do logistics plan into expedited freight? We play a vital role in this shipping process in the expediting category in trucking industry. Category 4, what distance does the expedite freight companies cover? No distance limit. No distance limit whatsoever. We rarely stop. And category 5, are expedite freight companies just for big businesses? Obviously the answer is no. Okay? When you are going into orientation, please watch this video. It'll give you a basic idea what to expect. And also, please, newcomers, you're in orientation day 1, or you're getting to orientation, please go back through my advice videos. There's 2 video content categories on this trekking channel, okay? Entertainment videos and advice videos for newcomer expediters. If you have to, go all the way back to the very first video and start taking notes. I go over signs, positive and negative signs, what to look for in owners. Playing a vital role along side of that category is finding a good owner, dependable equipment, maintenance is kept up, their vehicles, their straight trucks. Okay, there's 2 different types of straight truck models. There's semi-straight trucks, which I'm in, and the mid-size M2s, for example, single axles. I prefer and recommend and think that a semi-straight truck is the perfect fit for expediting. The one I'm in is a double axle semi-straight truck unit, hauls up to 16,000 pounds. That's a semi-load, okay? Now you get in a single axle and two, and you can get up maybe 10,000 pounds, around that proximity. Okay. I prefer double axle units, okay? Semi. I'm not a fan of the M2 mid-size. You know, you only get 500 to 600,000 of those mid-size straight trucks. This is a semi bobtail transformed into a double axle straight truck. Hauls more weight, the engine lasts longer. Okay, I'm going to have a video on that. I'm going to have my truck set next to a bobtail and show you what they remove and all these things. You know, it's common sense and all these, but I was asked to do a video because one person is very interested in buying a bobtail and transforming it into a straight truck. I don't know the company's name, out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, that does build these type of straight trucks. So again, 5 categories I just previously covered at the beginning of this video. Newcomers, you're going into orientation or on your way to orientation, during orientation, on a break, take the time to watch this video. Okay? Some orientations at some companies don't go over these things, what to expect and all these things. They just go over, if you're a regulated straight truck or a semi-tractor, obviously they go over regulations and all these other things, and paperwork, getting you qualified, and etc. But a more quick and detailed, if you will, these are the 5 main categories you need to think about and listen to. It's different from an hourly paid trucking job or a dedicated weekly planned route job. Okay, so way different. It's basically, your loads come from the dispatch office, who bids on loads with different competitors that are bidding on the same load. Okay, so there is sitting involved in all these things. Okay, equivalent pay is equivalent. Excuse me, the pay is equivalent. You know, all these things. Once, if you get experienced and you catch on, okay, and don't get discouraged if you sit here and don't catch on at first within a few months. Give yourself a year and a half, maybe 2 years, to see if this is something you want to do long term. I've been doing it 13 years as a driver, okay? And please watch this video, newcomers. Before you go any further in the expediting field, I think it'll help you out a lot. Sprinter van drivers, there are several channels on there, Everything Apex, Expediting Travels, and Big D, and there's so many other YouTube channels for Sprinter van drivers. Please watch these guys, they're great, they give good advice, and I am going to sign off here. Newcomers, think about it. If there's something you want to do, watch this video. Scroll back, watch my advice videos, please. It's a must. I'm going to give you a better insight. Take notes, what to look for and expect. This is Denny of Expediting Land signing off. See ya!